firmly established inside the top 25. The other on the outside, receiving votes, but looking to muscle into the rankings with a victory today. The Gamecocks will kick this deep to begin the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. The Pirates offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Well, Kirk, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
You know, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
Handoff from the shotgun.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The Pirates hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll try the right here. He's got room to run. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback keeps the football. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
What a great job by this defense of scoring out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. There's a handoff. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
He'll return it from inside the 5. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. It's a handoff. Gets some space around the 30. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. The Pirates line up on 1st and 10 now.
Well, when you commit a lot of defenders up on a 3rd and short situation, if you miss one gap on the defense, that back is going to be running for a while because there's nobody left on the back end.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes
the ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Can they pick up the first on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Catch made on the right side, that's a big gain. They finally stop him. Big play, moves the ball to the 22. Big guys up front, lined up, it's 1st down. Breaks an open space. He muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
Oh, the running back, I think he might be frustrated. He has such a great gain, and somehow he gets pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I think he wanted to take...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Sacked, it's a loss, back to the 6.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Off the play fake, look at him pass it. It's a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, South Carolina. 6 points for the special teams. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional.
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Pirates will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And here's the return now from midfield. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Scanning the field, it's Harvey. He flips it to the back across the middle.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able... Find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And here's the handoff. As the 1st down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? QB decides to keep it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense is still clicking.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
East Carolina, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. The Pirates will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the ball is away from inside the 10. See if he can make something happen with the return. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times when we talk about vision, usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you just saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. First down here for this offense. Here comes a handoff. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They've got him down out near the 40. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop, and it's a big gain down to the 29. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's forced out at the 10. Not what they were looking for. Bad field position to start the drive. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. He's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Offense operating from the pistol. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. The Pirates will have to take it away. He's on to punt for the fourth time tonight. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Deep ball falling away. Catch made inside the 10. Touchdown. Carolina. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
47, East Carolina, 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started.
First and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's complete. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Hands off to the left. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Short throw to the back. Behind the line of scrimmage. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. It's a second and goal play for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense cannot be stopped. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they got fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the football. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is on target. Caught. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
There's contact on the throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. They'll be tackled. They'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. The Pirates will bring their punt team onto the field. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. So a little under 30 seconds to go in the half. We'll see how they play this here in 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Trying to create here on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia.
The Pirates will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Stockton. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Here's the handoff. The defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. The Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense getting set. It's second down. Give it to the back again. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's looking to throw. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. Now the important point after attempt.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Carolina, 64. East Carolina.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up.
Now here he goes. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. The offense really clicking here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He's going to pull it down and run. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Crucial red zone play coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Snags the quick throw. He breaks free. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. See what the call is on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He finds the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. That's caught. It's Wade. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
On the move now. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks into the clip, has a path to the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. The Pirates will line up to boot it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. It's a foot race. Breaking through for a huge return. They finally grab him. Lucky to keep him out of the end zone. We'll start with great field position. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. They're going to run it here. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
For some reason, this offense in the red zone has sent out the punt team. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Took contact on the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Game moves into the 35, 1st down again. Takes off in a bootleg. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. They mix it up with a run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Pirates will bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Breaks into the clear. 1st down and more. He's still running. He's in the clear. And he runs it out just short of the end zone there.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Grab down the middle. It's Wade. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. The pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. And that sets up a return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Leaning on the run game here late. And tackled after a small pickup there. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Muscles past the defender. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Offense makes their way on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? He'll hand it off. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He hands it off from the gun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Pirates will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Breaks an open space. Makes a nice move there. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Looking downfield, it's Parvey. He's got it in the open. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Can he make it to the marker? They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. He fires it down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Picks up the first and still running. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Ball handed off. He gets loose. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Now here he goes. Runs out of bounds near the goal line. Couldn't quite get there. Are we about to see a punt from the red zone? And that one will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, but they get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.